exact teen kids. We are more basic and easy to learn. We only need our fingers to count, and we don't even need a tool to use.
Hey, we're the Measured Kids team, and we think we're better because we need to use a tool. Just because we're high maintenance and complicated doesn't mean anything bad. It's just that we're more precise in everything we do.
For this round, one member of the team must come up to the stage and correctly measure the height of this cup of water. Exact, you go first.
I think the height of this cup of water is 3 inches tall. I wish I had a tool to make sure that I am right.
Now, team measured, it's your turn.
I'm Miss Ruler, and I know I got this answer in the bag. The answer is 3.24 inches. The 4 is an added estimated digit I added for precision.
And the winner is Team Measured.
I don't understand why we didn't win. I'm pretty sure it is 3 inches just by looking at it.
Even though you had a simple digit answer, the Measured Kids are more precise with their answer because they have an additional digit that gives a more accurate estimate.
Here's a diagram explaining sig figs. How many sig figs are in 15,000? So when the number is greater than 10, the exponent will be positive. Move the decimal point to the left to create a number between 1 and 10. You then remove all the zeros that are not needed.
So in terms of scientific notation, you count how many digits are so present. 1 and 5 were left, so that means it has 2 significant figures. So 15,000 has 2 significant figures.
I will now tell you the story of a couple who went to a furniture store but went in naive because they didn't know what significant figures were.
Hey folks, welcome to Chairs to Go, where we sell the best chairs at a low price based on significant numbers. My name is Sally. How might I help you guys today?
Hi Sally, we're looking for the cheapest chair you got. We're in a very tight budget, so...
Of course. Well, here at Chairs to Go, we sell the cheapest chairs for the best price. Here's some chairs. This chair, chic and cheap, for only $12. Just 2 significant figures. We'll take it. We'll take it, all right.
Couple purchases the couch with credit card and they don't even bother looking at the real price tag. Unfortunately, the couple did not pay attention in the chemistry class. They had no idea about the catch. It could truly be 12 or 12 million. When the zeros are located at the end without a decimal, the zeros are not considered to be significant. The next day.
Wife, the salesman cheated us and took all our money. It was only supposed to cost us $12.
I know, let's take this to court.
The couple calls and meets with their lawyer to discuss the issue.
So tell me what happened. Yesterday we went to the furniture store and the salesman said the couch we bought was at 2 significant figures, $12. But this morning when I checked our bank account, she charged us $12 million. She lied to us.
Whoa, wait a second. Did you say 2 significant figures?
Yeah, so what?
Well, depending on if there's a decimal at the end determines how much it really costs. You didn't ask whether or not there was a decimal at the end. Adding a decimal before the zeros can make it seem like a completely different number.
So, what's your point?
My point is, you both just heard $12 without thinking about significant figures. The salesman did not add the decimal, so you can't press charges on her since you didn't ask. She could have added so many zeros at the beginning of the number, but since they hold no value, they are not significant. If a decimal were to be there, it would be the price she said, but there wasn't. But if they weren't in the middle of the non-zeros, then they would count as significant. Did you not pay attention in chemistry class way back when?
No.
The moral of the story is to pay attention in class and learn your chemistry because you never know what kind of salesman you run into and your bank account will be empty. The end.